That frickin' works. And here comes the Parhelion. Hey, here it comes, you know. Just a little Parhelion on turn 3. Why not? Don't mind me if I do. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. All right, yeah. Who's doing the damage now? Who is doing the damage now? Howdy, my little explorers and exploreresses, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, Explorer Malone. Yes, I'm wearing this hat that is way too small, but it is the only hat that I have, so sue me. Today we're doing something amazing. Hopefully I'm right back from the stream right now, where I won the Content Creator Charity Cup, and if I didn't, congratulations to the winner. You were lucky. Your top decks were just so good. And I'm back here. So yeah, I think I will have a lot of fun. And today I will be doing something amazing. Before we get into that, thank you also very freaking much for the support over the last few weeks. I have been going full time and it is really tough and it's really a lot of work. I'm pre-recording a lot, I'm working a lot. So yeah, thank you all for being there with me and helping me getting through it. It really means the world to me. But enough with the yammering. Let's get into my favorite deck ever. Hammering. Oh, Explorer, baby. Explorer. It is so good. I will stop wearing this hat now. Get out of here, hat. And hello, sunglasses. So, the hat is just so small. This deck is, oh my lord. I thought Phoenix would be my favorite deck. But you know, this is just chef's kiss freaking delicious. We are playing a Greasefang deck. One of the newest cards, you know, into a freaking, where is she? The Parhelion II. Why do I say she? It's a car. It's a flying car. You always should name your cars after women, is what I was told. So, this is the Parhelion II. It's an 8 cost, you know. And you're now saying, hey, Malone, how do you want to play an 8 cost and be cool? Well, we're playing at turn 3. That's how we're doing. With haste. And when it attacks, it has flying, it has first strike, it has vigilance. That is already some keywords that we like to see. And when it attacks, you make yourself 2 angels. 2 4/4 white angel creature tokens with flying and vigilance that are freaking attacking. So when this bad boy, bad girl, I should stay on my tune, you know. When this bad girl gets onto the battlefield and attacks, if that happens, that is 13 damage straight to their face. You keep 2 angels. And yeah, that is just a bomb, you know? Just a freaking bomb, my friends. It's insanity. It's a turn 3, 13 damage, 2 angels. Get out of here. And it has crew 4, which is the perfect number for a Greasefang. So that is just amazing, man. Just amazing. This deck is everything I love about Magic. I'm really so excited about Explorer. I thought I wasn't, but I am. It is just so much freaking fun. So, we have another vehicle in here. The Skysovereign Consul Flagship. This bad boy, because look at it. It looks like a strong little boy from Arkansas or something like. I don't know. I don't know nothing about Arkansas. It's just the first thing that came to my mind. When it enters the battlefield, it deals 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker. And when it attacks, it does the same. So you bring it down. Bam! 2 creatures dead. Just like that. So, Greasefang, you're a bad rat, man. You're a bad freaking rat. And these 2 together are just amazing. How are we getting there? Well, my friends, it is just so freaking crazy how good this all fits together. We do have the Stitcher Supply for the early game. If you have one of those in your hand, keep it if you can. If you also have like a Greasefang, if you have these 2 together in your starting end, freaking keep them. So the Stitcher Supplier mills you 3 cards, which we want when it enters the battlefield and when it dies. So if they attack in, you just block, you mill them 3, you mill yourself 3, super good. Why do I love this card so much? When I started playing Magic, this was one of the first cards that I bought to get into my deck, and it was really hard to come by. A lot of people wanted to play this card, and it was just so good in my Golgari freaking Overgrowth deck. I loved it. So, that is one way to get these 2 into our graveyard. Another good way is, of course, the Fable of the Mirror Breaker. It takes a turn longer to get them out as soon as you get it out, but it also is like a good card to do it. We have the Thrilling Discovery. We can discard as many of up to 2 cards we can discard 2 cards and draw 3 cards, so we can draw into our Greasefang, you know, that's also very good. We have the Voldaren Epicure, and the reasoning is the blood token. It is just so good. Like, the thing is, you know that the Greasefang just returns the things to your hand, you know, afterwards, and then you need another 8 mana to play the Parhelion. That ain't gonna happen, you know, it's only turn 3, maybe turn 4 for your opponent turn 3. Hey, you know, that is just not easily done. The Fable of the Mirror Breaker can, of course, help you, because you play this on turn 3, turn 4 your Greasefang is out, you do all the shebang, you get rid of these cards, but the Voldaren Epicure gives you freaking blood tokens, so for 1 little mana, you can get rid of these 2. And that is just amazing. Another amazing way to do it is the freaking Lightning Eggs. This costs 1. If you discard a card, you deal 5 damage and instant speed to a creature. It is only creatures, but you know, you get rid of one of these cards for 1 mana and deal 5 damage to a creature. That is like exactly what we want to do. Exactly what we want to do. It is so freaking good. And once you have enough mana, you can also just deadly dispute them, you know? Just deadly freaking dispute them with the freaking deadly dispute. I said deadly dispute. I'm just so excited about this deck, my friends. It is one of the most fun, most exciting decks that I've ever presented on this channel. I swear. I swear. So this will also help us get some life back. Thoughtseize, super important card in here. We can discard something on turn 1 for 2 life and a black. That is super important. Why is it that important? Because if they have graveyard hate, we need to get those suckers out of there. Just get them out of there. Super important. Super freaking important. Because if they hate on our graveyard, we donezo. No more exploring for us. Just out of here. Excavation over. The tomb crumbled over our head. We're dead. Because we live out of our graveyard. Just like a good old zombie. And talking about living out of the graveyard. This, my friends, can't stay away. Return target creature card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. If it then dies, you exile it. But we have 4 Greasefangs. And we have kind of 4 can't stay away because of the flashback. So we can bring them all back 2 times. That is 1 time. That is just so good. All of them. 1 time. Brought back. Eating the rotten food. Turning into freaking ghosts. Delicious. Freaking not the food. The action that we're doing. So yeah. Make yourself ready for turn 3 scoops, because this is what this deck does. We have some more attack in here with the Takenuma Mire, because, you know, we just mill ourselves some cards, return the Greasefang to our hand. Oh, everything about this is just so freaking delicious. There's a lot of rare lands in here that if you don't have them, just like it's going to be a tough time. Also, there's some lands that I want to get over, like the Inspiring Vantage here. Let's put them here. The Concealed Courtyard as well. So, this enters tapped unless you control 2 or fewer other lands. That means that if this is your 3rd land, it comes in untapped. Later on, it will come in untapped. Same here with the Concealed Courtyard. It comes in untapped unless you control unless you control more than 3 lands. If this is your 4th land, it comes in tapped. It is just worded a little bit weird. Maybe somebody explaining it to you will help you a little bit with it. And the rest, you know, just we have our good old stuff. We have some pathways. We have some pathways here. Blood Crypt. Oh, this brings me back. And the Sacred Foundry also brings me back. I wish the Sacred Foundry wasn't 20 bucks. I would buy it for myself right away. Why does this say I'm so wet? Well, there's 2 reasons. It is super hot in here. And I've been recording since now 6 hours because I'm preparing for the weekend. Just like the good old boy Malone that I am, so that I can like concentrate on the freaking Content Creator Charity Cup on the weekend. And if I lose, well, on Sundays, I will still be able to record some more videos and like get the loop running, you know, it's just very much important. But I'm here from Friday now. And the second reason is, this deck just makes me so hot, man. So freaking hot, man. Oh, howdy, partner. I really cannot tell you how hot it makes me. So thank you all so very freaking much. I hope you will enjoy my exploration into the tombs of craziness. I'm MTG Malone, and I will see you in those Angelic Games. Oh, this is going to be great, man. What? Oh, come on, really? What is this, alchemy? Is nobody playing this? Well, it sure looks like it. We're going first. I do kind of like it because of the Stitches Supplier, otherwise I would not keep it. Oh, I freaking love the Stitches Supplier so much. It was one of the first cards that I went out of my way to get for my deck. And that is just amazing. Alright, opponent's mulliganing 2 times. Maybe 3, maybe 4. We will have to see. We will have to see. Oh, this deck is amazingly good. Amazingly good. Like, that is just, oh, tasty. Alright, that is terrible. Terrible! Nothing has been found. But also not a red source, so our chance to find red source are pretty high. And we do have the Takenuma in the worst case. You know, we will just get there. Alright, is this mill? I see a blue source, I just assume it is mill. You know, it's just what it is. Alright, and this hand was so nice with the Stitches Supplier. But we can still do stuff, you know? We can still do stuff. We just need to, you know, mill ourselves a little bit. We're getting the blood token here and pinging them just for a little bit. And that is just good. That is just good. I might even be getting rid of my Takenuma here. Outwardly gaze. Alright. We will see what are you doing here, my friend. I just thought there was a high stack, but it's just like 60 cards. What is this? Okay. I do a jumpstart deck. Is that a thing? Like, there's so many decks that I don't know what we're up against, but after like 2 days of Explora, I already know a lot of those decks, I do. Yes, it's what I do. It is what I do know. Alright. We are getting rid of the Godless Shrine here. We totally are. Like, we do have the red source here. Oh, this is just perfect. This is just freaking perfect. Okay. Okay. So next turn we have it. Next turn we have it. And what are they supposed to do here? What are they supposed to do here, man? If they don't have a freaking counter spell, I'm pretty certain they don't. They're just screwed, man. They're just freaking screwed, man. Okay, let us see what they're doing here. Let us just see what they're freaking doing. I hope they're doing something. That would be great. I have not seen a counter spell yet. So maybe they're just not playing counter spells. They're milling themselves? Oh, they're in Phoenix deck. You're a Phoenix deck. Oh. Okay, I gotcha. Wow. Okay, that was totally unexpected to say the freaking least. Well, you do that. You do that. Get your Phoenix out. Get your freaking Phoenix out here. That is alright with me. Maybe give a creature flying or whatever. Get your freaking Phoenix out here. I want you to. I freaking want you to. I do have the Greasefang here. I do have everything, my friend. Everything. And you're just milling yourself. Yeah. Okay, give your creature, like, flying. That is alright. And now here comes the Phoenix. They're not even playing red, so that is pretty cool that they have it here. But if they just attack it, yeah, that isn't a good idea, my friend. It just isn't a good idea. Alrighty. I mean, hey, the Voldaren Epicure did what he had to do here. We even got another Parhelion. Ain't that freaking amazing? Ain't that freaking amazing? It is. The answer is yes, it is. So, we do have the Greasefang here. We're just slamming it. I mean, hey, that is a turn 3 Parhelion, you know? What are they even supposed to do about that? Nothing, I tell you. Freaking nothing. We're slamming in for 9 here. They think they're super safe because they can just, I don't know, have their Phoenix or whatever. But, you know, if they cannot, like, remove my whole freaking board here, that's it. That is it. That is, like, okay. I mean, that is pretty smart doing it in, like, the upkeep. But that is just the disgustingness that is this deck. Oh, terrible, man. Terrible. What does this do? Yeah. Okay, well, you don't. Well, you don't, my friend. You don't. Well, good luck. Good freaking luck. Yeah, mill yourself some more. Mill yourself some more. Mill yourself some more. It ain't gonna help you at all. You're still dead, man. You're still dead. You're still just... The game is just terrible, man. The game is just freaking terrible. Good game? A good game, my friend. Oh, this deck, my friends. This deck. This deck. Oh. Oh, so good. So good. Holy freaking smokes. Budori, there is people in Mythic. What the heck was that last game? That poor schmuck. Alrighty. I mean, hey, we don't have a white source yet, but we do have the Stitches Supplier and the Thoughtseize, so I will totally try this. There is white sources in my deck, so all I need to do is to find one, you know? Is Venota not banned? Wasn't Venota banned? I'm pretty sure it was. Let's get rid of Venota here. Oh, okay. Okay. Fatal Push needs to go. Fatal Push needs to go. So we will be bringing down the Epicure next turn, plus the Stitches Supplier. It's going to be great. But it's just Sacrifice. It's a Cat Oven deck. Like, you know, the good old freaking Cat Oven deck. Ain't nothing but a heartbeat. Well, that is okay. That is questionable, okay. We'll still see what we can get here. Like, once more, all we need is one white source, and we will turn this game into oblivion. No white source has been milled by the Parhelion, and that is super good. Super good. Because we can still dig for stuff, you know, and we will. We will dig for stuff. They're just like MTgA Massacre here this sport. That is still alright with me. I will still mill myself a lot. And that is all I freaking care about. What? Okay. Alright. You do that. You do that. I mean, hey, you could have sacrificed this food token. But it's all your choice. I will not tell you how to play the game. And we just got a big problem here. We just got a big freaking problem here. A huge freaking problem. Yes. A huge freaking problem here, my friends. A huge freaking problem here. Okay, that ain't good at all. That just ain't good at all. Oh, yeah, that is how you answer this deck. Just by having a freaking Karn right away, you know. That is how you do it. That is how you do it. The Tarmod's Crypt is just terrible here. But we just need to kind of play around it. Oh. I did not know that was possible. I honestly did not know that was possible. Alright, this is just terrible, my friends. Terrible! The perfect answer to our deck has been found. We have looked at their hand. They didn't have that before. So yeah. Okay. All good, all good. I mean, I'm alright with that. The white source is here. Just a little late, though. Terrible. Just terrible. So the Tormod's Crypt here is terrible for us. Freaking terrible. They have the cat. Okay. We have the Greasefang though, and we will still play it. We will still just freaking play it, you know? Like, there's no reason not to. There's literally no freaking reason not to. They will now use the Tormod's Crypt here. And then that crypt is gone. Then that crypt is gone. Alright. So, our graveyard is completely ruined here. Just completely freaking ruined. But that is alright. We're still doing this now. Gaining ourselves some life. Drawing ourselves crazy. They really have it all. They just, okay. Just wow. Just wow. Well, we still do have to stay, can't stay away. That is still alright, you know. And we can just get it back. But that was just terrible. Terrible, I tell you. So they would just get one more thing here that will make it impossible for us to do anything. The Karn. Come on, really. Really. Oh, my lord. No! No! Get out of here, man. Get freaking out of here, man. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. Oh, gosh. Okay, well. We drew terribly here. Terrible choices have been... This Karn just ruined our freaking day, man. Just ruined our freaking day, man. And the Trail of Crumbs here, just terrible. So we will look at their hand. It's a land. Okay. That's just plain freaking bad is what it is. Just plain freaking bad is what it is. Oh my sweet lord. Oh my sweet lord. Is this also Planeswalker? Yes, it is. Okay, it is also freaking Planeswalker. But this value right here, this is a value machine that I don't like to... Oh my lord, yeah, we have to get rid of this then. We have to absolutely get rid of this then. A terrible, I tell you, terrible. Alright, so, they playing my second favorite deck. That is just what it is, you know. Just my second favorite deck here. Okay, okay. So we're shooting this sucker here. They will still get a lot of value out of this, so don't you get me wrong. It is still pretty darn good for them. pretty darn good for them. In freaking sanity is what it is. The Karn, you know. They found one of them just right away, just the moment they freaking needed it. And that is the crazy part about it. Not that they have it. That they have it is alright. But we looked at their hand and then turned for bam, the Karn. Just like that. Just like that. Okay, so we will do our darndest here still. We would still do our freaking darndest. And maybe we do have a chance. Who knows? Maybe we do. Maybe we do. Maybe we do. There's only try, you know? There's only freaking try. But this ain't looking good at all. Like, seriously. Fable of the Mirror Breaker is nice. I still have to do this, though. Get the Greasefang. And destroy their stupid Karn, man. Just freaking rip it up in pieces. It's what I have to do. I mean, I think we're super dead very soon. Like, honestly. Why did I even had the chance to crew this here? Why was my priority skipped, man? I should have had a chance to crew this. I should have had a chance to crew this. What? Why couldn't I crew this? Why couldn't I crew this? Why? I don't know, man. But that was just terrible for us. That was just plain terrible for us, man. Oh, sweet lord. Oh, sweet lord. The Karn ruined our whole existence. We had it all. It was taken by one Karny boy. One. I still freaking wonder why my priority was skipped on that. Oh, I'm so bad. The Karn prevents us. The Karn prevents us from using... You know what I mean? They drew so many cards. But the Karn on turn 4... Perfect freaking timing to ruin our whole existence. We should have shut that down. But we had to get rid of the other card. Insane, man. How can you find the perfect answer on the perfect timing? That is how you get top 400, my friends. Ubehopia. Ubehopia. Fibble bip attacking in the face here. Terrible. That is way better. That is way freaking better. Alright, I'll keep it. Thoughtseize needs to go. Doing this now. Gotta look at what we're dealing here with. That is just terrible. Just freaking terrible, man, is what it is. But it's still alright, you know, it's still alright. We're still going places. It's not like we don't. We'll see what they're doing here. You know, if they really want to get rid of my thing here, that is alright by me. My turn. Oh, disgusting, my friends. Just freaking disgusting. Alright. So next turn we have him. Next turn we freaking have him. Yeah, shoot your Bone Crusher down there. I want you to. I want you to. Because I will be doing this now. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, redemption, my friends. Freaking redemption. So we're keeping this up. All we got to do now is to bring down justice, you know? Is what we got to do. Alrighty. And, getting rid of the Parhelion here. Okay. What are they even supposed to do, you know? What are they even supposed to do? And we even have the freaking perfect answer in our hand once more. Oh gosh. Poor little Utopia. Playing freaking mono red. This is mono red. Swinging and they're dead. So where's your car now? Where is your car now? 2 minutes 30. After the last dirty freaking game. Feels good, man. Get out of here, Mono Rat. Get out of here. Have I ever said that? Get out of here. Have I said it before? I couldn't tell you why. Pokemito. Pokemito. I'm gonna catch 'em all. We're going first. I mean, you know, we do have one of our combo pieces in hand already. And we do have the freaking Voldaren Epicure to get rid of it. We do have the Fable of the Mirror Breaker, so we will freaking try here. We just have to cycle through it. It's another mono red. Okay, well, it ain't that amazing. Do it. Get ahead. Go ahead. Do it. You do it. That is all right with me. That is all right with me. Okay. So, we're just chilling here now. We will be bringing down the Fable of the Mirror Breaker next turn. And it will help us dig through a lot of things. Terrible. That is a very good start. A very freaking good start. If they now have the Robber of the Rich here, I will be a little bit sad. They have nothing. They have nothing. Alright, I like it. I really do. Give me a Greasefang here. Well, that ain't no Greasefang. That ain't no Greasefang. But we're digging here. We're digging here. All we need is a Greasefang sooner or frickin' later. And we do have another Fable of the Mirror Breaker. And you know, I will block here. I don't even care. I will frickin' block here. Yeah, go ahead. Go frickin' ahead. I don't even care. Getting rid of these two. No Greasefang has been found. Terrible. Freaking terrible. And, they both come in tapped, right? Yeah, they do. They do. We're going with this, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Please no Greasefang on top. Perfect. Perfect. That was good. That helped us out a lot. So they will be attacking in here. Getting their, Okay, that is a meowsing. Not really. Not really a meowsing. But hey, what am I supposed to do about it? Please no Greasefang here. Please no Greasefang. Still no Greasefang. That is super good. That means our Greasefang is somewhere out there. Just waiting for us. Well, that ain't it, Chief. That ain't it, Chief. Alrighty. Not freaking righty. I mean, we're still in imminent danger here. But at least we do have blockers now. And we will be digging for a Greasefang here is what we do. Okay. Terrible. Freaking terrible. But hey, we're only taking a little bit of deeps here. Only a little bit. Greasefang? No Greasefang. I mean, this just does the exact same thing. Oh, terrible, terrible. Good game, man. Well, Mono Red, give it, Mono Red, take it away. We haven't found a Greasefang, you know. That is just freaking terrible, man. Terrible. Get out of here, Mono Red. Get out of here. Alright, so some more Commander cards just arrived, but not the big pack. The big pack is still missing, man. Oh, it will be until tomorrow, I'm so certain, but I looked at all of them, and the Divine Visitation, just an amazing card. Opponent's going first. It's alright, it's alright. We can play the Stitcher Supplier here, with all the Voldaren Epicures to go crazy. Discard a lot of things. All we need to do is to find one land and be happy about it, you know. That is all we have to do. And now with the Deadly Dispute, we will be making certain that we get the land. There you go. Turn 3 Greasefang. If they cannot destroy a Greasefang here, if they don't have a freaking, you know, the thing that looks at the hand, they do not. They do not have it. They do not have it. Oh, they're doing the same thing. They're doing the same thing, man. They're just doing the same thing. Well, ain't that amazing? But we will see if they have it. We will see if they have it. Do they have the white source? They do have the white source. Well, that is just freaking amazing, man. Get freaking out of here, game. They got us for going first. They got us for freaking going first. Ain't that freaking amazing? Well, that is honestly not the thing that I was hoping them to get. Didn't they get a Parhelion here? They did not get a Parhelion. Super good. Hey, we're still doing things. We're still freaking doing things because we do have a Parhelion in there. And we have all the answers still. So, hey, we going places, my friends. We are going freaking places. The Maya Triton is also a good card, but the Stitcher Supply is just freaking better. Just freaking better. So, we now even have the Lightning Eggs, you know? And that is just super freaking good. 2 or 4, yeah, that works. That freaking works. And here comes the Parhelion. Hey, here it comes, you know. Just a little Parhelion on turn 3. Why not? Don't mind me if I do. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. All right, yeah. Who's doing the damage now? Who is doing the damage now? All right, ending the turn. We're returning this, but the thing is, we do have the lightning eggs. So, don't you freaking worry about it, my friends. They're dead. They're dead. They cannot do anything. Even if they discard something here, they're dead, is what they are. And we're not. Oh, I love this deck so much. It is everything I love about this format. Is this deck. Is this freaking deck. So what you doing here? The Blood-Tide Harvester. Alright, let them feel safe for a second here. Let them feel safe for a freaking second here. I want them to feel safe. I want them to feel like they can achieve something. And now, destroy their life. There you go. Just destroying their life. Just like that. Life has been destroyed. Good. They have nothing. They have nothing. The Blood-Tide Harvester. Get the second great deck out of here. This is the top tier. Meta freaking crusher. Explorer is so nice, man. Even if you're losing, it is so freaking good. Get out of here, Parhelion. Get out of here. So I just won another game against Mono Red. I'm not showing those because, you know, it is 2 Mono Red decks already in the video. I mean, hey, we're going up against 324 in the world rankings. That is brutal, but we were trying here. We're trying here. And I don't know what we're up against, but I will be playing this Blood Crypt and play the Voldaren Epicure right away. Like, there's no reason not to. I'm super afraid Mama hold me. Like, seriously. But at least, like, you know, we both lost some life here. And that is already very good. You know, that is already very good. It's mono green. Oh my. Okay, interesting. Pretty darn interesting. We do have this now. Together with the Can't Stay Away, we have a good chance of hitting something that we want to see. Whatever it is, I'll gladly take it. It's only lands. Okay, that was terrible. That was just plain freaking terrible. But with the Fable of the Mirror Breaker, we also still have a chance, you know. It's not like we don't. And as long as we find our combo piece here, like we have like a lot of things helping us out already, you know. Okay, what you got here? The Werewolf freaking Pack Leader. Interesting. Freaking interesting. Alright. But if they're attacking in, we still have the Stitcher Supplier, which is super good. So we're just chilling here. We're just doing the chill. Mono green, top 330. Man, amazing. I love to see it. I freaking love to see it. Mono green, just doing mono green things. Are you attacking in? You are. The Mad Lad, the freaking Mad Lad. Am I blocking here? Yes. There's no reason to keep back my little human here. My little gobbo here. If they do have something, you know. The Damio safekeeping. Alright. Well, at least they use their mana. And we might still mill ourselves some good stuff. We milled nothing of value. Alright. But we are still freaking trying. We're still freaking trying. Okay, we can get rid of these lands here. We don't need them. Another Stitcher Supplier. That still gives us a big chance here, you know. Just a big old chance. We're just like milling terribly here. Freaking terribly. Okay. Just terribly, man. Alright, but we got like our boss in there already. That is already very good. We're keeping this back, you know. All we want is like to be cool, you know. We got our Greasefang in there already. That is already very, very... Get out of here, man. Get out of here. So we will have to play the Greasefang next turn right away. Otherwise, we're just freaking screwed. Alright. I mean, hey, that is pretty nice. That is pretty freaking nice. And we will just have to see what we're doing. We're not discarding anything. We're doing this now. Just going all freaking in, you know. We just have to go all freaking in. Still no Parhelion, man. There it is. There it finally freaking is. Okay. Oh my gosh, we even do have the mana. We even do have the mana. I can't believe that we even do have the mana. I was just uncertain that we did. I was just uncertain that we ain't never give up, never surrender. You know, as I said, this deck searches its own. It just searches its own. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Thank you, mama. Thank you, mama. We're keeping back our Greasefang here. And a scoop! Who is the number 300 in the world rankings now? It is not me. But I'm close, baby. I'm close. Get out of here, Mono Green. Get out of here. Alrighty, we have time for one last game. These games are going well, my friends. Well, I tell you. I love it. Well, we were a little bit lucky that they were stuck on 2. But it's not my fault, you know. It's not my fault. We did well. We did everything we could. And I showed you how this deck can just be a powerhouse in finding what it needs to find. Oh, if only we had a red source here, this would be perfect. Well, we're hoping for it. We're freaking hoping for it. There's other ways to get rid of stuff. Well, there ain't now. There ain't now. We just have to find a red source and we're good. If we find one red source, hey, we're good, you know? We're freaking good. Well, we aren't finding it. And we're in a mirror match. We're in a mirror match, I can tell you right away. Yeah, I told you right away we're in a mirror match. And they found their red source. And they found their last land. Yeah, okay, well, that is pretty good, though. That is pretty darn good, though. Because we will just do our darndest to just do the same, you know? Just do our freaking darndest to do the freaking same. If they have, like, they're going first. But that's still alright. If they're doing it here now, we have stuff to do it all over again. If they do it as well, well, that's just what it is. They just are freaking doing it right freaking away. That is just... Oh, that was a land. That was no Parhelion or something like that. That was no Par freaking Helion or something like that. That is... We just won the game. Hey, that's just what it is. We just won the game. We just won the freaking game. Alright. Alright. I don't like that. I really don't. I really freaking don't like that at all. I mean, we still have the can't stay away. So that is still something, you know. But I bet they have a lightning axe here. I'm pretty certain that they do. If we draw land here, though, we didn't. Well, we're still trying. We're still freaking trying. If they do have the lightning axe here, hey, so freaking be it. Well, they don't. They freaking don't. Ain't that freaking amazing? Ain't it freaking amazing? Ah, they do have it. They do have it. Okay. Well, that's just plain bad. We still get it on the field, you know? We still freaking get it on the field. Alright. I mean, hey, maybe we do draw land here. That would be great. If we do, that's just freaking amazing. If we don't, that is just plain bad. But we will do our darndest. Just one land, you know? That is all I'm asking for. That is all I'm freaking asking for. We'll be blocking here like there's no reason not to. Minimizing the damage just a little bit. Just a little bit of damage here. This is all I need. They have nothing in there. They have nothing in there. Alright. All freaking right. Yeah. I mean, hey. You know, a lightning axe for mine, a lightning axe for yours, is what I'm saying here. And, let us freaking Thoughtseize. Just to see what they have in there. Yeah, okay. Goodbye, my friend. Goodbye. You had the combo in hand as well. I don't know why you didn't, like, get it off, you know? Hey, I mean, that is just amazing. I pushed the wrong button and they still scooped. That was the worst thing I have ever done in my entire life. And they still scooped. I pushed the wrong button. No. No, terrible, Malone. I just skipped my phases here. I just skipped them. We could have totally lost. Oh, but they just scooped. Just look where we are. We're at the end step. They didn't even realize. But that is just amazing. Get out of here, Greasefang. Get out of here. Oh, sweet Lord, sweet Parhelion, smashing in into your face. Oh, what was that last game, man? What was that last game? How could I mess up so bad? How could I mess up so bad and I still freaking won? Oh, this deck is just freaking disgusting and I love every single thing about it. You know what I also love, though? These people on this beautiful list. Oh, thank you, and thank you as well. And you! Oh, I will always remember you. So thank you also very freaking much. It really means the world to me, supporting me. Like, I could not play this freaking format without all of your help. So yeah, thank you also very freaking much. It is really amazing that I am able to do this and like bring something new to the table to this, because Explorer, yes, it is a little bit expensive if you don't have the cards, but if you're playing Magic since a long freaking time like I am, Magic Arena since day one, you have some of those cards already, you can try it out, and if you don't, I'm sorry. You know, sometimes I need to have a little bit of fun. Malones just wanna have fun. So yeah, I'm very happy. As you can hear, I'm singing like a fool, but I'm doing it all for you. And I hope that you will enjoy. I really love the deck, and I'm really freaking happy that I was able to showcase it today. And if you enjoy the format, let me know. There will be some more content coming right up your way. And I hope that, yeah, we can all explore this format a little bit together. Am I saying exploring one more time? Maybe. Sue me. So a special thanks once more to all of my patrons and members that make this freaking possible. And if you want to help me make all of these videos possible, well, there's a button below every single video that you can push. There is a link to the patronage in the freaking description of every single video, because I'm a shill. And I want those shillings. So, you can hear I'm in just such a good mood. I'm so excited for the tournament that happened yesterday and will happen today, that it will be happening in 2 days for me. So thank you all so very freaking much. I hope you enjoyed our exploration today. I'm MTG Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.